There comes a moment in every person's life when everything tells you to stop, the world goes quiet, your legs give out, and a voice inside whispers, maybe this isn't for you. This is the story of a man who heard that voice every single day and chose to walk forward anyway. His name was Daniel, a small town boy with a big dream to become a professional musician. But Daniel had one problem. He was 28 years old, working at a gas station, and had never once performed on a real stage. Every night, after his shift ended at midnight, he would sit in his tiny apartment and play his guitar until his fingers bled. His neighbors complained, his family worried, his friends laughed. Daniel, his brother, said one evening, "You're too old for this dream. It's time to grow up." Daniel didn't answer. He just picked up his guitar and kept playing. At 29, Daniel saved enough money to record his first song. He sent it to 47 music labels. 47 rejections came back. One letter read, "Your voice is average. Your style is outdated. We wish you the best in other endeavors." He sat on his kitchen floor that night, holding that letter. For the first words, he cried. But the next morning he woke up, made coffee, and wrote a new song. At 31, Daniel lost his job. His landlord evicted him. He lived out of his car for 3 months. Some nights, it was so cold he could see his own breath inside the car. He had $11 in his pocket, a broken guitar, and a dream that the whole world had stopped believing in. One night, parked under a streetlight, he opened his notebook and he wrote these words, "I don't know if I'll make it, but I know who I am without trying. And that person scares me more than failure ever could." The next day, Daniel walked into a small coffee shop and asked if he could play for tips. The owner looked at his worn-out shoes, his tired eyes, and said yes. That evening, Daniel played for 6 people. But one of those 6 people was a music producer named Sarah Chen. She didn't say anything that night. She just listened, eyes closed. And when he finished his last song, she left a business card on the table. It said, "Call me. You have something real." Daniel called. They worked together for 1 year. At 33 years old, 5 years after everyone told him to stop, Daniel released his first album. It didn't go #1 overnight, but slowly, quietly, people found his music. Because his songs didn't just sound beautiful, they felt true. They felt like struggle, like cold nights, like 47 rejection letters, like a man who refused to stop. Within 2 years, Daniel was performing in front of thousands. The same brother who told him to grow up was in the front row, crying. Daniel's story isn't about talent. It's not about luck. It's about what happens when you decide that giving up simply is not an option. You will fall. The world will doubt you. There will be nights so dark you forget what the light feels like. But every morning you wake up and try again. You become someone the old you could never have imagined. So whatever you're carrying right now, don't put it down, because your turning point might be 1 day away. Never give up. If this story moved, you share it with someone who needs it today. Subscribe for a new story every week.